Well, hello. I'm back here with some more Nine Souls. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't get on there. It looks like I'm yeah, where to go next. So now we're going to go the second Souls area. Fusang, the Soul Spear. In its sorrow and compassion, it descends, granting us life vigor. If Fusang is a weapon soul, the primordial root, also known as Fusang, is the oldest plant in our other planet Penglai. It feeds on light and reaches across all islands and land masses. Since prehistoric times, Saurians have been inseparable from the root to provide shelter for sleeping and food for warmth. Wait, it has fruits? When Penglai civilization arose, wherever the tree thrived. So Fusang is the tree. I thought it was just the name of the power they used. Okay, so sound right, I guess. Wait, is that human meat? Could be. Yeah, it looks like the bottom part.
哎
Oh,
呀，Conjure Lim E.
they trapped me. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. Woman. Is she also one of the
Huh.
souls? Yeah, I think she might be. She doesn't have the whiskers though. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into the trap? This is quite eye opening. So even everyone else realized that she was a smart one amongst the souls. It sensed it from afar. Huh. As stubborn as ever, I see. I thought there was an elevator actually, not a trap. Got to give it to you. So, it takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. It's not courage, it's strength actually. And you only just came back from the dead, right? So you do know. Wait, then does that mean all the nine souls have awoken? Well, eight now, getting ready to fight me? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than intrude into my farmlands. Nah, revenge comes first. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh.
Barren, you see. Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. Do you ever think you stand a chance against me? Well, you can fly, I can't, so that's one advantage you have on me. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse. I look like a cat,
So?
man. Rise and shine, my beast. Work needs to be done. Don't get angry, man. Giving you old people line. Oh, good Jiangxi. I'm taking the small one first. Mama, 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 it's so dark, so scared. Jiangxi soldiers. This technology has been manned centuries ago. Yeah, zombies and necromancy have always been taboo no matter where. I've gone so far as to modify the ape man. Oh, they used to use Jiangxi on souls. What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. Thought you were a farmer, man. That would make some good compost. I read the system report. The moment I woke up, you apparently made a mess in the livestock area. Yep, I did. I destroyed the machine. I was there when we captured Ape Man on the Pale Blue Planet. They are obedient creatures and can be quite cute once tamed. Yeah, that's because you killed everyone that rebelled and the ones that revered you and deified you, you kept alive. But as pets or livestock, in the end they are just tools. So you begin to think of yourself as one of those beasts, now that you've mingled with them in their cage. Well, he'd befriended one of them. Enough. Are you here to lecture me or to kill me? Another thing about it, that's a pretty shitty trap. All it does is capture me for what to talk to me, it doesn't attack me, do damage to me, prevent me from using souls, and then she's gonna rely on the junks to kill me? That's a weak trap, man. Alright, thanks for the reminder. I better send it your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beast, and I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. Hey man, that's a shitty trap. You just have sent the jank shit to me straight up. What? Wait. She didn't even. She made zombies but didn't give them enough intelligence to properly follow orders? No, it's not part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. Yeah, you just broke your own trap. Now I'm free. Not even I'm free, I don't even have to fight them. Man, that's a completely useless trap. One of the 10 souls in the council responsible for managing agriculture on New Kunlun. Oh. Oh wait, that's water. Well, if she's meant to manage agriculture, she's not doing a good job at it. I need to... I'm gonna get new power here. Yeah, I need to block them first instead of attacking. For now anyways. What do these old people have to give me now? The original Taoist and Mechanist, I guess? Nope, that's a Taoist. Finding key to form a blade. Freaking theory is simple, but manifesting it will be tricky. I think they use technology to help them with it. Oh, finally I got myself a charge attack. I always love charge attack. That he is my body and the blade bound together with me. I think with it, is anyone there or was that just my imagination? I think somehow, like he is one of the Taoists to learn energy through technology, but he's somehow, ever since he got reborn through the tree, he's learning old Taoism style techniques. Can the sword penetrate with defensive barrier?
Oh.
Are thought leaves ever present in both myself and the world? Oh, now I can just straight up go through those shield guys without having to parry them. First, yeah, I think he is learning actual key manipulations through key rather than technology right now. He's slowly becoming it through Gilgo Green, and once it's fully charged, release attack, charging to unleash a powerful forward thrust which can destroy enemies and hard obstacles. Yeah, he's now becoming a true warrior. Huh, I need to go up somewhere. No, that's not. Oh, I can just dash through it, I think. Yeah, I tried dashing. Placement return until the end of the show delay. Okay, key blast. Oh, that's what I actually got. I got this skill. Now I'm only one away from getting the talisman damage upgrade. For now, I'll keep using this one. I don't think I need water flow. I don't. I have a feeling it will do less damage. Yep. I just had to dash through it. Attack with the lasers in the other area. Oh, it's you. Up on me. Meet again, Sayi. How did you get here? Are you following me? I mean, he's a traveler. You just happen to meet on the same path. Not in the slightest. It can only be fate. Geo. Mark 2. Ever since my awakening, I have made this land my home. I sojourn across Tunnan without ever settling down. This is one of my many hiding spots. I did not expect to meet you here. I mean, I bought all of his computing chips. Don't need to hide. The gods here are no match for you. Also, he's a strong fighter, huh? A scholar that does not wield the sword lightly. I simply slip away when troubles start to brew. There's no need for violence. He does not fight. A poetry reciting weapon that won't fight. That's a first. I mean, he decided to stop fighting. But that's the reason why I cannot obtain Jinn from mechanical corpses like you do. That being said, would you be interested in battling once more? Feel free to peruse my ware. He get new thing? Oh, yeah, but I got enough money to buy all the building in the third. Now he only has materials for me. That would require a long dodge. I don't have. I cannot dodge through all that. I have to break it. Oh. Yeah, I cannot dodge in the air. I forgot. Yeah, trying to dodge in there like an idiot. Come over here, will you? Yeah, I knew for a fact that I have enough talisman to destroy him there. So the best choice would have been to make sure to get him with a talisman. Oh, I missed out on some. Around here. Yeah. There we go. I almost have enough to. I already got one of the magic. I need 2,000 for the correctly. Okay, I don't lose my charge when I parry. Alright. That does a lot more damage than I gave it credit for. There was an outbreak. No. The Shandong here? There is Shanghai. 9,000. What? A Sororian? There's another one that's alive around here. Enjoy sublime eternity among the evergreen foothills, New Kunlun. A second home of your dreams. What are we doing today? Doesn't look so green over here, man. It's not like I want it, Chad. I'm just carrying out my directives. Question. Did you see what Gumang was? Why should I? Do you think I'm just going to mock it because you asked? Lady Gumang is in the Argarian Hall, to the right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Wait, is that supposed to be a Sundra Shanghai? New Kunlun can enjoy a stable food supply thanks to Lady Gumang's mindful method. Mindful what? As a farmer herself, the lady empathizes total control with over her crops with minimal mistakes. Channeling her dedication and precision, she created an array of instructions collectively called Farmer's Mindful Method. Oh, and how does that work? It's used to control all aspects of agriculture, including moisture, soil fertility, and other automatic systems. So basically, an AI to control the whole, to monitor and control the plants to keep them in optimal condition. In other words, she's a control freak. Say what you want, but the lady's method allows everyone to be fed with limited resources. You must know that the Lady Guman was born from poverty, and she's worked and studied tirelessly to become an exceptional biologist. Oh, is that why she developed Jiangshis? That is pronunciation. What? Who do you think you are? I don't give out reports to just anyone. I'm only doing this because I pity you. The crops in the greenhouse are ready for harvest. This season's harvest, our 921st, is scheduled for today. 920. If they have 4 seasons a year and 4 harvests, should be way more than that. Since it's been 500 years since I left. Unfortunately, due to unexpected structural failures, most operations are experiencing delays. We're experiencing anomalous levels of yellow water. Damaged pipeline are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Looks like she's not doing her work very well then. Populations of symbiotic dragon snakes have greatly exceeded the optimal range and will require immediate rectification in order to bring back the region's ecological balance. Thus, Guardian support teams have been deployed to perform repairs. Estimated repair time unknown. There, I said it. Happy now? Sounds like this place is going through a total meltdown. No, it's not. Just take some time to organize everything. Agriculture is complicated. Hey, don't worry, I'll fix it. With my blade. Every module here was carefully planned by Lady Gumang. Like Lady Gumang herself, every plant here is filled with grit and dedication. This pharmaceutical system was built to last for billions of years. Do not worry about that condition. I mean, it's already all destroyed here. And obviously, yellow water is incredibly concentrated. It will be incredible if you operate without a permit. That concentrated nutrient mix is toxic. Is this pee? You can't just jump in and shut it off. You need to be closed off manually. The controls are at the highest floor, next to the dragon spout. Alright, I'll go there. That's it. I was ready to answer your question, everything, and you the was just ignoring me. I already asked you many questions, man. Request you. Where do you think you are? Pitching. What nerve? You want the data? Just give me 400 gin for it. There's no need to destroy me. It's not like I want to keep talking to you, I just don't want to be shut down. Yep, you're actually paying for it? Well, don't expect me to thank you for this. Yeah, I'd rather pay for it than destroy them. Monitoring yellow water quality. Thermal concentration undetectable. Bro, it's not. It's everywhere. Yellow water's concentrated irrigation formula in Newfoundland. Compromise of dragon snake excrement, chemicals, leftover biological waste from the breeding facility. Its highly high concentration can harm solarians, necessitating immediate localized excision of it when it comes to contact with the skin. Is that why I always get teleported back whenever? I almost forgot this right here. Unknown sea. Throwing artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. It is found in the greenhouse due to genetic modification and so determine how it will grow. Wait, is Xuan Xuan going to be like an aggregation of everyone? The thinker, the engineer, the farmer. Like he's doing everything that everyone does. That's why there was only one here, because it goes from 3 to 2 then to 1. Oh, and I was right, looks like it is big. I'm gonna just keep my thing loaded up. Over here we. Nah. Oh, I had no health there, that's why. The advantage of track is you can use it anywhere. There we go. Now that was Kiwi striking. Oh yeah, he doesn't. I forgot he doesn't have that yellow effect to it. So you can parry his you can parry his red strike. Yeah, right. I want to go down there, I still don't want to go down there. I have a feeling I'll be in another area if I go down there. But at the same time, the most likelihood that's the right path to take. He strikes quick. What the hell? Oh, that's a good 100 something lost. And right because has a problem with long distance enemies. Can't really hear on them. Should have run away further. died there. I took out most of these for it. There we go. It's always a pity when I lose the dead crops. Many crops in the greenhouse are overgrown, indicating a malfunction in the granary system. The first generation Kunlun granary system was developed by Lear and the Fengshi Guild. Demonstrated sustainable development using minimal energy from the roots, astonishing the Nine Kingdoms. Yeah, because the roots apparently don't just take sun energy, it takes everything that ends. And after Lear's disappearance, the cultivated land on Kunlun Island laid fallow. The Soul Gumeng later improved the granary, restoring it to its former glory and providing nourishment to the dormant Solarians. Well, that's good for her. I thought to myself, I'm gonna get this right even if I die for it. I might not have been able to go there in the front. Maybe. Yeah, I'll just recover my thing and drop down there then. How much do I have? 400. I probably had close to 800 before I got destroyed there. Nothing I can purchase for 400. Unfortunately. But yeah, I think that's the only way I can really go. You really have to create that and on screen every time. Right? Think of me. Almost died there. Just wait till I get talisman damage upgrade. Fuck. If that fucking bug was not there right now, I would have done him in. Motherfucker. Okay, that's another 500 something I lose. This space really have to be like this. I didn't even die to an enemy there, I died to trying to heal. I tried to heal on one of those and died. That's such a shitty way to die. And worst of all, I had my whole thing. I had all my 3 healings. At least I make the money back kinda quickly though. But yeah, if I keep losing 500s like this left and right, I'm not gonna be able to afford my next upgrade very quickly. Probably the next step. Upgrade at least. I can upgrade my pipe a second time. Once I accumulate enough to upgrade it anyways. I always hate dying to dumb shit like that. Let me investigate the right path. Oh, the fucking son of it. I can push them off, but they can push me off. Okay, so I cannot come back from down there. I have to go back from up there. Our can still describe being one of the most annoying enemies in the whole game. To go up first. Oh, the is another area which goes back up and has access to the elevator. Alright. Let me make access to this area easier first. I should keep my full herb if I want to really do this area well. Fucking that's worth nothing though. I already lost the one that was actually worth something. Only I had air dash right now. Had so much experience and everything stored in the thing that would have been here. Experience and actual what's it called? Money. Another 500 something lost. I didn't lose those two. I would have enough to buy another health upgrade by now. I'm definitely gonna grind later to make up for all the lost experience I've been having right now. Dog entry the disease had fled duty and was found in one of the water and oxygen generating pools that had already died several days earlier from what looks to be piercing injury. I don't get it. We do our time and then we get to live a good life. How could he be so stupid? The eerie thing is, the cuts on his body were very deep. Guards don't attack Ghost Guardians, so I'm suspicious as it was really an accident. I've been told that he must have pissed off one of the animals. There seems to be so that maybe the reason I still have a lot to learn. I think he lost his life to one of the junkies actually. That sounds more probable. Pipeline damage report. Severe pipeline damage detector. Those guardians have been notified for emergency repairs. The water and oxygen synthesis zone. The fountain or life for Newfoundland. Drink construction. The Gumang design and extensive symbiotic system with genetically modified plants like pig broth or leaves to release oxygen and purify water efficiency. Newfoundland's well-being depends on this water and oxygen supply. For the well-being of all passengers, any contamination is strictly forbidden. So they need these plants to live. I'm tired of the attack going off whenever I get the killing blow. Actually, let's make my life a little easier. I'll keep going for the talisman damage, but I really think I need to upgrade my blade now. Given that I have achieved Charge Strike. Yeah, Charge Strike is gonna be my go-to opening moves against a mob. But I guess against bosses that one. Keep making the same mistakes. Why the hell can he recover from that when I can't? So there's actually no point in me continuing here right now. because given I've already lost 2 of my healing, I'm gonna die by the time I get back there. Let's just rest to make sure I have all I need. There we go. Again, 2 of my healing down. Oh, you know what I should use more? My Azure card, but oh, I have to go from down. Anyways. I want to get the elevator going first. Oh, that's the guy from the village. Is he sick? Like, it's you, the white-haired demon. Yep, it's me. Hello? What's wrong with you? You got any poison? Poison? Are you poisoned? No, I need poison. The more toxic, the better. Quick. Are you sure this is just your deluded dabbling? It's not. Just feed me something poisonous. So this is who I give the poisons. I buy it you. Not the best poison I could have, but a pretty good one. Looks like he recovered a bit. Feeling better now? And did you think I'd ever end up owing you a favor? Didn't think I'd end up owing you a favor. Why did you save me? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? Nah, I'm there to destroy them. I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now? Well, actually, he designed the farming system just like the rest of them. My downward condition again. That's what. Just my dumb luck for it to act up now. What kind of condition needs poisonized treatment? Never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. But this condition needs poison to be kept in check. It's fatal to most folk, it will work like ambrosia on me. That guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. But that's not just poison resistance, that's just poison absorption. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. A body immune to poison. Fascinating. Let me get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who or what you are, but the idea of owing someone really grates me. Just once I'll treat you to some of my special medical brew. And what's special about it? Had my eye on you since you showed up in the village. You look sickly and had an unsteady gait. Well, he just revived from the dead. My brew is good for strengthening the body. Believe it or not, one sip and you'll feel like a new man. My illness has no cure. The illness is his life was lost. You're lost. If you're scared, I don't blame you. Not a chance. Just pour me a cup. So that's how I get more life. A good thing I went left first then. How's it? I wasn't lying, was I? Well, not, you were not. Not bad. Where did you get the recipe? Can't tell you that. I bet he created it himself. All I can say is I'm the only person in the world who can brew this. This won't be hard to reproduce. Just chemistry at the end of the day. Chemistry? Is that some kind of sorcery? Nope, it's science. Nonsense. Science and sorcery? Then why don't you explain it for me? Firstly, you need to know what what is it again? Ethanol? But you don't understand anyway, just pour me another cup. He got drunk. Where do you plan to go next? I just decided I'll bunk at your place for now.
Huh?
My place? You mean the Force Dance Pavilion? What whim has made you think you can just waltz in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about this world of demons, but it's damn dangerous. Yeah, at least you'll be protected there. Plus Shanshan is there too. I need somewhere safe I can return to. And I've just got a good feeling about your place. Then take Shanshan back too. Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. In exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medical brews. I can make a pot of my brew with every 2 poisons you provide. Already told out your terms. You haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is pretty good, though. Let's save it at that. Good work for you? Remember to come to me if you find any poison. Every 2 from now on? Yeah. Because I got my health increased by now. So the first poison count as 1. And then beyond that I need 1 every 2. There we go. And seeing me have this much reminds me that if I just didn't die, I would be up to skill points. Yeah, I would be up. Motherfucker. I would be up to skill points and 1 whole more life brew by now. Okay, those breakable thing are really annoying me now. That's why I always hated environmental damage. I had to go through all of them there. Okay. Golden yung galing yung the Yinlong lays a gargantuan egg. Once every 100 years, it looks like a normal egg, but the embryo contains a deadly neurotoxin. Okay, that's cool. I now have 2 poison. I can get another health if necessary. That's a big gate downstairs. Best not to play around here. I already lost 1,000 coins. I'm not going to lose anymore. Keep forgetting I can dash while I'm jumping here. Okay, I get some kind of rightward dash at some point. Oh, I just had to jump here. Yeah, that sounds more. Like it. Merge in the kingdom genetically modified staple plant meat with high nutritional value. So they have plants that provide meat and plants that provide oxygen. High levels of oxygen. Pengla is 90% covered in water, and little of the remaining land is arable. Ever since transportation became commonplace, genetically modifying low-cost high nutrition crops became the most important issue for farmers to solve. At the dawn of the origin era, natural farming gained traction, and genetically modified foods were shunned due to the influence of terrorism. I see. The people like science less and less because of terrorism. The debates rage on, even as Solarians began to eat less and less food. So they are fighting even though they don't need food. How would you do something so dumb? Those were imperfect parries. I don't know where this leads to. Probably the elevator. Okay. Now I know where this path leads to. And I'm getting some more stuff. Likely increases experience gained from defeating enemies. I do have a feeling something is there. Oh, you know what? Maybe this guy can go in there. Nope. Nothing was there. Recover my health though. But yeah, I could increase my health itself by going to the Jade area right now. Given that I do have 2 toxins on me. Oh. That's all it was. If I knew that's all it was, I wouldn't have gone. I would have just taken it first. But yeah, that jade will be for when I have more computing power. Okay, going back to the civilized area. I forgot that my talisman is way stronger now. Ah. I tried too much in quick succession there. 1,000. Oh no, cause it's 1,000 because I died to him. Oh, have you found anything other since the? You're not encountering something resembling chunks of flesh. Have I? I may be creatures that snuck in from the agricultural zone, but there's no way the facilities were left unguarded. I've seen. I've never seen anything like this, but I don't think Gomang would be this demented. Can you check the maintenance logs here? Apologies, but the highest clearance is required. To access the research center, everything there is completely classified. Fine, I'll just have to deal with whatever's happening after I take over. Of course, but please pay attention to your well-being. Feel free to return to the Frozen Pavilion when you feel too stressed. I don't have time for that. I'm hanging up. He always say that to the robot, doesn't he? Kanda Academy periodical. The Solar notified that can be difficult to Shunshan. An academic text from Piano Academy titled Introduction to Teleological Applications. What? This will cover the basics of teleology and is easy to understand for beginners. Huh. There's no way to actually. Oh no, no, no. Fuck. I just realized what's gonna do to me. Okay, so I was able to travel to here, and I can unlock the quick access. Well-timed dashes should do the trick there. Okay, I have enough health to try one more time. Oh, almost died there. Fuck. It's gonna be easier to access it through a pavilion, right? Let's just go back to the pavilion. Let's see if I can get 2,000. Through selling stuff. Oh no, I have no money. 1,200. 1,800 and not enough. That's why I need my pile. I just give Strong Shine the two things I got. Plant some trees here, will you? Oh, that is seed you're holding. Is it for me? Yep. That was my original plan, but now that I brought it back, I'm not sure. I hope it's the auction food. Well, I'll keep it alive. This time I promise. Wait, last time he didn't? Really? The vegetable in your backyard never seemed to last for long. Heck, got me there. I don't get it. The seasons always change so frequently. And before I even realize it, my crops always dry up. Wait, you don't pay attention to season changes? Ah, but this place season doesn't change, so I don't mind some dead crops. I just happen to remember that I picked up from a greenhouse. Come on, then let's plant it. This is also a big this. Why not give it some greenery? I think it would look perfectly in the courtyard, don't you? Hey, don't just make these decisions on your own. And it's still growing. The seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet this will grow into some really big fruit. I'm not sure I'm not sure. This came from Gomang. I'm sure she put plenty of effort into it. She always takes it into the extreme once in order to speed up her experimental process. She bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. Wait, what? That's cool. That little monster ended up crawling out of its incubator and swallowed everyone else's subject. You should have locked it up better. That's why I don't really know what will happen, what this will grow into. This time I'll make sure to water it regularly so it'll grow big and strong. Hey, were you even listening? Fine, if anything happens, you must get Abagus to contact me. Got it. If the scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. Sure, I'll take a little break here. I'm back. So now the academic material. Yeah, I brought you a storybook. Yeah, it's This doesn't look like a storybook at all. This is what I used to read all the time. This volume left is a particularly strong impression of me. They also describe theological application in such. Yeah, he is showing his nerd side right now. Oh, all those words and hardly any pictures. Did you read this whole thing? Did you do anything more interesting when you were a kid? Why did you ever play with your neighbors? What are you implying? Had lots of friends. Sounds like no. I just like reading more. What about the diagrams? Looks like a bunch of weird lines and circles. Teleology is a basis for all modern soldering technology. We use it to issue instruction to machines and build all sorts of complicated systems. It's a language we use to talk to machines. Amazing, isn't it? So basically a coding book. Yeah. You don't look at it that interested. Not that I don't like it. It's time for you to learn it. You don't have to force yourself. Theological theory and application doesn't sound like something a child would like anyways. It did. I'll give it a try. Good. You should skip the introduction and go straight to chapter 5 and learn the symbols. Once you have that down, go back and start from chapter 1. What? Yeah, so many words. Can I draw a picture for it? Sure, if you want to. If reading, he'll find a way to make good pictures anyway. I thought a beautiful like this would be just as nice to live in. Turns out it's all just appearances. What do you not like about it? What the Four Seasons Pavilion isn't lacking in. I've tasted everything I could get my hands on and nothing tasted any good. I also thought I could get a clean break from the village, but now you got that kid Chun running around and causing a ruckus. Then there's a talking shadow called Abacus. You just wanted to have no one here, huh? You won't let me start a fire. You won't even let me dig holes in the ground. He's such an egg. Man, why do you want to ruin such a good place? I don't like it here, you can always go back to Peach Blossom Village. I'd rather stay here, better than living with those insufferable idiots. He really hates them, don't he? Here's one medical thing. Some poison for you. Like this, it doesn't taste like anything. It's always a folk remedy from my hometown. Some people mix in with the tea. It was sold by lots of vendors who advertise as sleeping aid for children. How nostalgic. We used to have some at home. I eventually learned about its poisonous properties, but my parents were adamant. To use it to make him to go to sleep. Mom can't tell me how expensive it was and wouldn't throw it away. I almost ruined our Shannon. Oh, that one worked on him. He's sleeping like a baby. The good thing I secretly threw that remedy away back then. Oh, he didn't like to sleep, huh? And he has a second one? Now give me more help. Careful, this is a Yinglong egg. The embryo has already formed. If you don't chew it thoroughly, it might bite your tongue off. Don't worry, my tongue's tougher than my teeth. Wait, what? Are you a cat or something? Interesting. Like a mix of eggs and meat. I'm supposed to be soaking day in and day out in a chemical fertilizer area. If you eat it, you're theoretically... the meat's fragrant, the bones are crisp, and that's after this though. That's weird. My tongue's getting numb. Oh, he's technically eating people. Yep, I'm drinking. Let's go bottom ups. Been a while since I met my Mac. People in the village can't keep up, they won't even try. Bunch of cowards. Probably because their bodies are not good enough for it. Good drinking bodies are not good to come by. Not easy to come by. He's alright in the face now. Though I did have a couple of buddies back in my hometown. Oh, how's the alcohol there? Should go try it out one day. It's probably been destroyed by now. We're going to go from here to my house. Good word at your life and never get there. Ah, there goes the drunkard talking nonsense. There isn't a single place I can't walk to. I mean, he did walk all the way to the areas where most people would actually die. Special medical brews have had many real effects on fitness. Perfect for martial art practitioners like you. Remember what I said. No poison, no bruise. I would have had poison for you. Don't think about it too hard. Lots of things are poisonous in this world. Only. Yeah, I try my best to find some. But I can't go Chuck City, so don't mind me if you accidentally poison yourself. I rest assured, the poisons have taken exceeds the number of times you have spoken in your whole life. Did he finally decipher that thing? Nope. I guess I'll have to wait till later for him to decipher my thing. Oh yeah, I have a chip for this guy too. I have a chip for the agricultural. It is a robot assistant. How are you able to decipher this information? Can I not tell them to ask where you stole the chip? Alright, we are accomplices. Then hand me the data. Yeah, don't worry. I haven't killed anyone for those chips. I've been exchanging them for gin. Really? Yeah, the cherry. Yeah. I can just. Yeah. That's gonna bring my life easy. And I can get back my thing. Yeah. Now it's perfect, guys. You're getting hit in now. Yep. I see. There we go. Can be used to strengthen arrows, significantly increasing their power. Dark steel is the hardest metal found in Penglai. Anything is processed to in its processing to becomes virtually indestructible. It's found naturally in the Tian Shan Mountains in the Jie Kingdom, which is one of the three ore seams ever discovered, making it extremely valuable. Those are all things they can't get back. Isn't it? I don't know if the cat is in the research facility. Might have missed that cat up there. I should go talk to that cat that's up there. Beyond that, doesn't seem like I missed anything. Okay, I'll go visit that cat later. That's how I lost so much health. A bomber person. That's new. What are you? Could be a half cat, half ape man hybrid. At some point, I'm gonna get some power that will allow me to. I just don't want to die and have to come back to recover all the 1600 things I've gotten there. Doesn't seem to be any way to get back there except going through here. Well, I'll just go the right for now. Actually, I might very quickly be in a position where I lose my. I might very quickly be put in a position where I actually lose my points right now, so should use it where I can. I died by going through him. I should use my bow more often. If the best when I fight a strong enemy like that. With enough skill that I don't actually just, you know. Yeah, I don't. I use enough skill that I don't just straight up die necessary to them. Good, I don't think. I will give me more arrows. One more and I can get 800. To increase my health. That should be enough. I'll get the other things when I have the ability to buy them. Do you think of this giant tree? It's tree going a little too quickly. Then great. I might have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop this down and use that as some firewood. Told you not to start a fire, man. I agree. Oh, you're back. I don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. Should dispose of it as soon as possible. No, I worked so hard to get it that size. All you did was water it a couple of times. That's the perfect plant for him, one that doesn't need to watch after. Do you think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace? They say that those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let them live forever. He is part of the people there. Don't believe those based as fairy tales. Hmm. As everyone thought, and everyone thought I was nuts. When I told them the real world layout of the village. Don't worry, Sunshine. When I find the magic pictures, I'll be sure to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. I mean, there's a ceiling to this building, man. I think when it grows high enough, I'll be able to get the chest with it. I have to go back down from the right in order to talk to that cat I missed. Oh yeah, I forget. I have to fight enemies when I use this one. Whoever shows up is gonna die. Can't jump high enough. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's the water. Mother. At least I get it straight from up here. The pity though, they have to be stabbed in the back in order to move. Oh, that's why I lost so much health. Because I took 3 at once. I went up at the worst time possible when I had to fight an enemy that just spawned mobs and doesn't give me any talisman charges. And it explode the mob too. Something I can't actually dodge. I know something not quite right. Putting the missing links and back, the maintenance to grow those zones haven't been updated in a while. The extent that an impact of any damage on certain, but why can't I hear your voice here, Yi? I'm communicating with him. Telepathy right now, man. Is that this remote? Yep. I'm Peter. You mustn't treat Georgie in such manner. Stop, don't do that, wire. The great boy must have told me you're visiting the farm. Who's that birthday dish, your friend? Nope, Miami. And I are just students of the same mentor. Friend isn't the right word for it. Your classmate, why would you not be friends? You were the classmate that destroyed my scorpions. And it must be because your mentor picked favorites. Not at all. Then who was more talented, you or her? Me. Hard to say. Well, but will not soon enough. Oh, you guys going to complete? What's the punishment for losing? Yeah. That's enough. Lord Yi is very busy. Let's not hold him back. Apologies, my lord. Chuan hangs out here and refuses to leave. However, as he's an esteemed guest, I have been conversing with him. Just make sure he stays says. I'll keep an eye on him. If there's any new development, I'll contact you again, Lodi. Your mind is extremely shrewd. Please exercise caution. Alright, new save. Perfect. Give me back my abilities. Oh, now I find the Jiangshis.
你只步椅，
Why the hold up? Did you stop to smell the roses? But you of all people didn't like to waste time. Well, I had to get my health up with a couple of friends. So kinda like grapes. Yeah, the eyeball of his her grapes. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. The Avenger. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive and self-righteous. It was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Bro, you polluted this whole area. What are you talking about? Was upending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? Yep. See, that's the difference between you and me. Did you know that the farmers in the Chanshan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying their delicious octoberries? Does it make your eyes better? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild octoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. What about the Jiangshis? Are we saving them too? To put it in another way, the entire species was saved through our invention. And your point is,
能超标明
don't you understand? Octoberries that men and even our fellow Saurians. They all need greenhouses and incubators. So she wants to turn everyone into like greenhouse, like put everyone in a greenhouse where she can control all of them, give them whatever they need to be fed. The Yi was right, he's just a regular control freak. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your superiors is a path to a perfect society. Yeah, she would just want to control everyone. What's wrong with a little lie? Truth is the weak fear the truth and cannot make choices for themselves. What gives you the right to make choices?
哦，
Dominating? No, I'm protecting. That's the excuse you're giving yourself. So that you're capable to create order. It is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to my plan. My plan. Well, in the end, they are all self-righteous. They are just following what they believe to be the right path. Let it get tiring. Let it go already.
換些
Silence. You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. That just means your plans weren't good enough. A good enough plan would have taken my abilities into account. If Aegon had chosen me back then, we wouldn't be in this situation. Oh, so she's just jealous. That's all she is. Forget it. All still gets me nowhere. No, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. Not every day that one gets to sweat a particularly pernicious place like you. Love the Jenga, Cyril. Let's settle this the most primitive way. Yep, let's. You're going to use your Jiangshis, I'm going to use my blade. I wonder if I have to remember that thing.
神槍、神
Please
妖，
heed my orders.
我管細顯，
Does he have like a chip in their brain? Too much. Okay, so I can actually stop them. That's good to know. Okay, so that's just an enemy I have to beat up repeatedly. Oh, he can do two strike as well. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot easier than the first boss. Broke her bell, she can now no longer control them. Control relinquished. Am I going to have had to fight the Jiangshis? Wait, I just cut off her legs. Ah, come on, let me recover.
教姑，
Damn it all. I've had everything planned out. After Aegon found the cure, I was going to rebuild Penglai. My eyes went all crazy and shit. Sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing would take less than a millennium to establish a livable ecosystem for Solarian kin. I should just want to make a giant what's it called? A giant zoo for the people, where everyone can live in a cage, more or less. Everything is controlled by her.
树松，
I was supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? What do you hope to achieve? What can you even hope to achieve? Another question you should be asking yourself.
拿提
What are
罗
you
棍，
trying? What are you trying at? Kill me. Took one step forward. Yeah, she's just suffering unnecessary now. Just kill her. No. Wait, why not? I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. Okay, man is really out for vengeance. I think all that's needed is just a little sacrifice of a little freedom. Time to practice what you preach. Brain control activated. Damn. Damn you. What should we do next? Yeah, she can no longer think for herself anymore. Yeah, the man really does want revenge. If you choose to make your enemies suffer rather than just kill them, that's truly revenge there. It's friend gift has been given to Shuan Shuan. Just at her water, convenient, portable product. This many of Penglai's most popular drinks. It is one of bubble tea flavored. Kinda like hot tag but with bubble tea. Yeah, the bell is broken, so no one can even give her an order. She's just there with brain control and nothing. Now give me this heal as well. They're gonna show me her pulse after I just took control of her brain. So hungry, so cold. Does she live in the desert somewhere? Sure not. The council can only turn your idea. The council can turn your ideas into reality. So making plants everywhere. Well done, my children. Work hard, and I'll let you live longer than the others. So now she's controlling all the things life. I guess robot in this case. She's been taken by the council's ideology, and those are the two sanctuaries she made. This way, you'll always be by my side. Oh, are those two ape men that she took a liking to when she controlled their brain? And then when they got older and died, he just made them into Jiangshis. So they become eternal. And that's her dream. Work the fields out until the people that we know when open, I will go hungry again. Wanted to make food for everyone. Now in her two Jiangshis. Because the ape men have limited lifespan. And she is virtually eternal. All three is the greatest symbol. The Yi signifies equality. Everyone is equal, controlled by. Wait, what? Where'd she go? Huh. I wonder what order she got that allowed her to leave. Oh, I kind of forgot that I had to spell kick. Oh, that's a way back. Okay. With this, I suppose I would be able to. Soon I'm gonna have another healing thing. It's gonna make life a lot easier for me. I see as I go down to my death. I need to destroy this first. So that thing can actually do a lot of damage to me. Yeah, I'm supposed to go up, so I should go down in order to get everything available in this area. Okay. Didn't know there was mines down there. I should just go down to bathe them. I should just go down to bathe them. Oh, yeah, I already went there. Perfect. There we go. Didn't lose anything. And what's this? Bunch of wood and another dog steel. To upgrade my clock piercer probably. Yeah. Well, let's see. Can I get up there somehow? Looks like another gate. Must be somewhere up there. Can be gifted to Shuanshan. Comes from a computer set of Chan. The game originated in the Chan Kingdom and is known as the oldest strategic board game in Penglai. Okay, I can't reach up there. I have a feeling I'll get double jump soon. actually. Hmm. Yeah, this one. We should open this and these two as well. Need to go there. Oh, I can go down through here. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm gonna have to go there anyways in order to talk to that lost cat. Let me see if there's something I can activate around here. Yeah, I cannot go through the gate. Can't show me where to go to get it, unfortunately. Why is this area so dark? Oh, there's another gate somewhere around. That'll get me to here. Maybe I have to jump from there. Or break the glass somehow. In order to get access to that gate. Maybe dropping from up there would do the trick. See what this. Tortured coach inclusion. A life got short too soon. The abuse dead at 19. Inscription on scuffing looked like it was written by Gumang. A Jiangxi soldier and the military innovation pioneered by the Jade Kingdom during the war. Brain modifications. Brain modifications removed any self-consciousness and pre-programmed talisman. Type reduced the need for training. Jiangxi did not feel pain, did not feel fear, and never desert. During the middle part of the turbulent era, the Jade Kingdom drafted many civilian into the Jiangxi soldier program, sparking powerful backlash. I cannot access this yet. You have to go up there. Oh, so that's a way to collect the materials without having to deal with them. Okay, suppose the guy's over there. Oh, that's just this guy. So I already did that one? Oh, that's what it is. This is the three things I didn't collect here. Seems to be a boss I haven't beaten over here. And one thing I haven't collected. Wonder what that boss is. Yeah, I wonder what that boss is. But I did visit the whole area. There's no way I didn't notice a boss somewhere. Okay, that guy is powerful. Maybe somewhere around here. Oh, yeah. Oh. He somehow hit me. At least I know where the boss is now. I hate that bomb. The fact that the bomb is placed there. The fact that the bomb is placed there right after he hits. It punishes going for a talisman strike. It punishes you for going for a talisman strike right after. He moves around way too often. I should have healed. I thought if I went away I could just not die. I have enough time to heal, but I don't like reading his strike right after I finish disappearing. If it was anything but the kunais, I would have been able to leave there. This one is actually a bit more of a boss. Okay. Just realized something. He will always dodge my great strike, so I should stop trying to do that. It's worthless against him. But every time I do that, he just disappears. Motherfucker. This movie is so shit. If it punishes you no matter what you do, yeah, I dodge it, I'll get exploded. If I use talisman right after I parry it, I'll get exploded again. I just don't want to parry that parryable move because I'm afraid I'll just get exploded if I parry it. Yep. I dodge the bomb, he teleports. I have nothing to do there. I cannot dodge because I just finished dodging the bomb. Oh, he can sometimes get hit by it. Alright. I hate that move. Yeah, I hate that move. I think I just have to dodge into the bomb every time. That's the only thing I can think of. Nope, even that doesn't work. What am I supposed to do? Maybe walk away and then dodge? I can only hope that I don't get that pattern many times in a row. There we go. Yeah, that's why I can hope not to get that pattern many times though. And killing gold, increase gold gain from killing enemies, making each battle more profitable. Actually, I think I would rather use the experience boon than the gold boon. And I got everything in this area. This area I need to explore a little bit more. Question is where to next? I need double jump to access this upper area. And I need to access the area in order to access this area's upper area. I don't think Cortex Center is for now. Probably Development Facility. Maybe no. Let's see if I get anything new that would allow me to move to a new area. Yep, I got it. Something new.
No silence.
Finally back. The performance can't start without an audience.
Huh?
What performance? Shit music. You said to play something for you, so I practice a lot. Yeah, of course I remember. Ah, you probably thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. Nah, that's why I'm giving you a gift. I think you can handle it. But you picked it up on a whim. No way. I practice every day. Getting used to the new Solarium fingering wasn't easy. And vouch for Shuanshuan's daily practice. He's quite talented. I know. He's made a bunch of new stuff. What's weird about this piece is, the more you want to play well, the worse it sounds. It's almost like I just need to relax and accept it. Well, let me demonstrate. Let's see. Isn't that just a basic music at the beginning of the game? Here, nothing's out of tune. What do you think? Was it good? Yep, it was. Eh, you don't have me while listening. Was I really that bad? Doesn't look like you enjoyed it. No, not at all. It was great. That familiar sound and tune. It's as if she was standing right there. What do you mean she?
Eh.
And my little sister. Abacus, keep a lid on it. Mercy, my lord. Please forgive my personalness. Why is the abacus called Yurugi? You finished converting the scroll? Yes, I've uploaded it in your database. Now let's save it at that. For now, remember to stow the food away when you're not using it. It doesn't get damaged back then. Can I continue using it? Yep, you can. I mean, he's gifted you other people's stuff before. He's gifted you his friend's multi-tool. Okay, these three, then the last one. Okay. Yeah, I have two more things to give to him. Hey, how did you much go with the bird lady? I cut off her legs and mind controlled her. I'm pretty sure I won. Yeah, I cut off her legs and mind controlled her. I don't think it matters who wins or loses. I just hope you're all still on good terms. Did you make up? More or less. That just says she's no longer my enemy. Oh, you got me a stone grilling plate? Nope, that's the board used to play Cancun. Cancun? An ancient strategy game. We use it to model the order of the universe. It kind of looks like a divination board. The pieces represent different celestial bodies. Another glimpse of what it reveals a complex web of balance and opposition of nature. Every move affects the entire board around it. Really. Just like how every one of your actions can affect others. Wow, sounds complicated. It will seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be hooked by its intricacies. It's a great game for developing your logical thinking. I think he thinks Shuan is a nerd like he is. Oh, I don't really understand. Can you put it that way? Can we just start playing? Yeah, Shuan seems like the guy who'll learn from instinct. No, you don't even know the basic layouts. Forget it. I seem like he'll learn as he plays. I have a really big home. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. Yeah, that single room is the size of a house in the village. What? Newfoundland? I wouldn't consider this place home. No? Then where did you come from? Remember those bedtime stories I used to tell? Whistlerians, like those stories, all come from a planet called Penglai. On that planet was a small nation named Zia. That's what place I call home. Also, the story that was a huge pools of water were true. Yep, he probably was the main character of the stories. They're called oceans, and I was born not too far from one. Back we used to read about land lubbers like you. There used to be a regular fishing village. Idiot, huh? Now that's not my fault. I had nowhere to practice. Yeah, there's no water here. You guys didn't make water, man. The place you grew up was even bigger than here. That's nice. The Fishblossom village wasn't even big enough to have a pond. Your ancestors actually came from a planet just as large as Penglai. It didn't have as much water as Penglai, but it was still covered in it. Wait, Earth had less water than Penglai? What the hell? Penglai just a water planet? Really? Then why did everyone move to this tiny place? There was a situation in which we had to leave Penglai. As for the Ape Man, that's a long story for another time. You guys just got kidnapped. The aliens came and took you. That's all that happened to you guys. And you not sick? Does it have to do with why you injured? Does it have to do with why you want revenge? Revenge? Who told you that? Probably Abacus. I'm just trying to pursue justice for my people and the monsters villains fall to see. Villains? What did they do? Pay attention to the game. I really don't want to say. But all I know is that they killed him. I don't know what they did either. What? When did all my pieces disappear? Did you really think those questions would be enough to distract me? Guess that backfired. Thank you, it's so hot. Is there anywhere I can bake you? Train with a big guy over there. Who knows? Not knowing makes it worth pursuing. I mean, if you train with this guy over here, for long enough, you might be able to beat me. Sure, do I have something? Yeah, I do have enough. There we go. Oh, you got your hands on Gurmang Stills. I know she's difficult, but you really didn't need to finish her off like that. Yeah, take off her capabilities to think. Given that she's a genius, that probably hurts more than anything. You think what I did was wrong? I wouldn't say that, but we all used to work together. Well, they did kill the guy. They did betray him first. I guess I'm a little sympathetic. Also, she wanted everyone to lose. Just follow her orders without any individuality of their own. So, do you think the people she persecuted deserve it? Yeah, she just received what she gave. That's all. Yeah, for some dessert? Desserts? Are you talking about this hot dry biscuit? Smell nice and sweet. There's a hint of tea to it. This one you're holding was the most sought after bubble milk tea flavored version. Oh, you turn it into bricks. It's not like having normal. Do you not like having normal food? It's easier to carry this way. This is an emergency ration. It was made to be portable in critical situations. Are there other flavors? Are there ones with fish in it? Wait, he's not from the ocean and he likes fish, huh? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer the savory ones because they pair well with alcohol. So he's just a drunkard. What are you doing? Oh, it's sort of. No people with bad teeth in our village will be able to eat this at all. I don't know, on it you're supposed to soak it in hot water. Huh? Does it have to be hot water? I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. We're holding the very glass box of bubble tea milk rations. I have no idea how valuable that is. I just heat up some water. You have a lot of technology here, man. There's only one box left. Then I'll hold on to it for now and wait for a special occasion to enjoy this version. These rations. $500. One of these. Yeah, I need more experience at this point. Seems. Yeah, I have to make multiple of those Azure Sim magazines. Oh man. Thought I could jump on it and get over there. Looks like I can do that. What's that?
Greedy.
I know that, so just going to the western part of the central core first. Okay. Transmutation factory and the warehouse zone are currently managed by Jikan and Yan now, respectively. The factory emits massive weights of deadly heat radiation while it's operational.
Lantia.
Forgive my incompetence, but I have not yet found a way to relieve the heat waves. As for the westernmost warehouse, there might be still opportunities to exploit. Okay. Well, that is my best guess based on the complete data. Oh yeah, I can access those pieces now. Now that I have what's called shield breakers. I should be able to break off their shields and access the area behind it. Let me just break off their shield first. Before I forget. And there's another place in the village that I couldn't access because of the shield people. I can go there too. Oh. Yeah, just like this. Huh. Okay, wrong choice. I should have gone there first. I should have gone back to the village like I was in the plan. This next guy, horror focused creature. That's where he recommended I go. And I really want to know what that song place has for me. And there's also a couple of villages I have to break to over there, so I'll do those first. And the speed difference is not that big. Between dash running and regular running. Oh, they don't even have the ability. Keep forgetting how powerful my explosion is nowadays. So let's go through here first. Again, before I forget. To get his things back, I don't hack it in good enough time. Move over. Reduce the stomach by executing like sending skill. Yeah, I unfortunately prefer to keep running while I code my stuff. I like to remain mobile at all times. Yep. Now let me see if I can. Okay. This gauge would time this. Oh fuck. This gauge would time this. Do re mi fa sol. Oh, just a quick thing to get. Pipe vial increases the amount of pipe that can be used. Ah, already at 5. Cool. Very cool. A bunch of the stuff over here I need double jump to get. No, just S. There's no change there. I'll call it here for now. I'm gonna go find the next one next time. Yeah, that'll be all for now. So have a good day.